Okay, so we've done the first of the optional chapters. It's time to go and take on the second. Now, I should probably just stop ever saying something's going to happen, because inevitably I'm going to be proven wrong. Because if I recall correctly, I was like, yeah, then I don't recall these optional chapters being that long. Look at the video length right now. Yeah. I just need to stop doing stuff like that. It's a very bad idea, methinks. But let's change all of our armour back to the colour it was, because I do prefer it that colour. It just suits Zael a bit more, methinks. Although, yeah. So after completing that, the globe in the library should be fixed. So we can go and have a look at our final things to read. Because we are so close to the end of the last story. Basically, this is our, well, this final optional dungeon is our last stop before we go into the ending, really. But first we want to finish our reading and reach the end of our journey with these wonderful ancient texts. So first off, Arganan and the Sorceress 4. I do not have much time left in this world. I can only hope that future generations are able to forgive me for my powerlessness and the dark legacy I must leave them. As I write this record, my final days draw near. I know not how much time has elapsed since the passing of my beloved. The days all merge together into a single colourless blur. I've grown old, weak with every day, just like the world around me. I have no strength left for conflict or for magic. I am in no doubt that this will be my final message to the world. After all these years, I have devised a method of returning the outsiders beyond the sky, yet it is too late to carry it out. This rite requires the presence of both myself and my beloved. Alone I cannot fulfill my duty. My only choice is to entrust this task to generations yet to come. The outsider's summoning has left an enduring mark upon the blood of the House of Arganan, and also upon the blood of all those descended from my love. It was not my wish that our subsequent generations should pay for my failure. It pains me to burden our children with such a legacy. I can only pray that one day two who bear these bloodlines shall meet once more. Though the possibility of this may be very slight, I firmly believe that the day will come when the outsider can be returned to its rightful place beyond the sky. And the Sorceress's Song. The founder of the House of Arganan very much enjoyed singing a particular song. It is said to have been the favourite song of a woman he once loved. The identity of his beloved is unclear. However, one theory claims that she was a famed woman known only as the Sorceress, and that this song originated in the village where she was raised. The song is about pursuing one's dreams no matter how many times one may face defeat. It tells of the importance of spreading your wings and flying high together with those dear to you. The central theme of flight in the song appears to represent freedom and hope, along with the ability to grasp them through one's own strength. To the founder of the House of Arganan, who survived the ravages of war and strived to bring peace to the world, this desire must have been more precious than all else. And that is why Tobiru Mono translates as the Flying One. Or something to that effect. It's to do with flight. And also, it's also why the lyrics are fly into the sky, stars you can be far away. It's been a very long time since I've sang Tobiru Mono. I've kind of forgotten the lyrics a wee bit. But let's that's pretty much all of that, so we just need to head on over and unlock our last optional dungeon. So, when we were running around, you probably noticed Horace and Meredith sitting outside the upgrade shop. Well, they are how we get into the next chapter, essentially, which is quite good. Now, I will point out still that we can go straight to the ending if you want to. But this chapter is actually quite fun. It's completely chaotic in some of the things that you're about to see. But it's fun nonetheless. Horace? Need to speak to you and I would like an upgrade, please.
I must say, all the hard work you and your friends put in back there was incredibly heroic.
Not like my husband. He was quaking in his boots through the whole affair.
Meredith.
I'm glad you two are doing okay.
As am I.
But of course we are. All thanks to you.
Zael, urgent news.
Oh dear, what is it?
The reptids nesting underground are getting violent. They're
Oh,
after both
typical.
us and the Gurak, since we're weakened after the war.
What? Are they coming out from the usual place?
Yes, but they've progressed further than we thought. They've dug to places we've never seen before.
How bizarre. Not quite yet. Seeing as this is our last... it's the last chance we get to upgrade before we go into the end, well, our final dungeon, so, I would like to be fully upgraded with everybody, so I can be safe in the knowledge that everyone is fully equipped for this fight. I honestly have no idea what would be most suitable. Oh, let's try that. What's Stranger going to be like? Oh, even better. Oh, it just goes up one. Still quite powerful. Kind of. Is it a bit? Yes? No? Oh, that's very powerful. Yes. Swap to the Stranger. And then give Syrenne one of these, probably, maybe, in place. We want to be properly, fully equipped for the fights to come. Because, there is going to be at least one rather long fight in this dungeon, and we want to be properly prepared. Now, I believe only, well, I believe the Arganan dagger does, for Callista what the affection dagger does for Yurick. Not 100% sure on that one, but I would assume so. Now, Horace's ring is going to be helpful for us in this dungeon, because basically what it does is it points out, walls where there are hidden things behind it, which is why he had to, well, it's one of the reasons why he did all the door opening when we were trying to escape prison.
The island was at peace. Word was received that the reptids were planning to stage an uprising and invade the city. Zael and the others set foot once more into the cave of the reptids to find the truth.
So, chapter 43, Contaminated Cave.
Dark in here. Huh?
Zael's surrounded by some light.
This ring's all lit up. What's going on?
Zael, we get a move on. We need some light over here.
Okay, Syrenne, jeez.
What's
And
with
oh,
this?
Pete's sake.
Something's not right.
They're attacking each other. And look at their eyes. What the hell is going on?
I have no idea these reptids are insane.
Thought we were done fighting.
If we don't
Oh,
stop
we're
this,
never
it
done
might-
fighting, Syrenne.
Right, that's them sorted. Only one way to the next room. Come on! Okay.
Now,
Let's get a move on.
It's dark. Watch
basically,
your feet, everyone.
what you want to do is,
Syrenne, don't fall over.
yes, do
As
that.
if I'm awful, moron.
Things not going well with them two.
Well, you could always just ask them yourself.
I might give that a miss.
God knows what's going on with those two. So basically what you do is you get your crossbow out, you get Horace's ring out, you scan the area, and then you can get the hidden goodies that are behind the doors. I think I do get all of them here. But yeah, just look around, you'll find everything eventually. I would probably want to be just making sure that everything is okay. Most of this chapter is just kind of running around. Fighting doesn't really happen too much. Oh God!
Whoa! I'm just joking. Come on.
Jesus Christ, you two! Seriously? What the heck happened? That was a really stupid move on my part, but frankly I don't care. It worked.
Okay, guess we've cleaned this room out.
Yeah. Everybody all right?
I would hope so.
That was easy.
You know, I just can't believe you sometimes. I mean, how could you think of me when you see some reptids?
Now, he's just saying he's worried about you, Syrenne. That's all. You do drink too much, and you've got a bit podgy recently.
You what?
Syrenne, keep it down. That leg should be up ahead. We're nearly there.
I hate you all.
Love you too, Syrenne. Now, sometimes you can tell where the door is just by the slight difference in the texture, but Horace's ring is your best bet at finding these things. Although I have to say these gnome golds are kind of pointless now, unless you do New Game Plus, in which case they do have more of a point. Now, if you run down this corridor, then there is
Even trying to run away.
Fine, let's kill them all so we can leave. Don't feel so
yeah. There's some weird stuff going down in this corridor. Like, I seriously have no idea. And also, I'm looking for a door, which I don't quite know where it is, and I think I spend probably much longer than I really should do in this corridor trying to find a bloody door. Might be that one. I haven't a clue. It's been a very long time since I've recorded this footage. But at least we had a salamander bone, so that's always nice. Take that, you silly scout thing. Now, there's not really a whole lot down here, just, I think, there's the doodads that we, the hidden chest in the wall that we found earlier down the corridor, and I think there may be a chest at the end. But I wouldn't quote me on that. And, nope. Oh, no, yes. Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay. Ah, the memories. We're back where we started. Again. They like reusing this particular bit of corridor, I think. It makes them feel special. I'm slightly annoyed at myself because I think I've spotted where the chest was that I was looking for. And I have the distinct impression that I never find it. Yeah, oh well. I mean, this is basically what the game is expecting you to do to find these things, so, you get to see me running around like a headless chicken one last time. I've done it plenty of times before, throughout this playthrough, so you get to see it in one last part, because I'm on the ball for the ending. Much more so than, I am for the chapter that I have never played before, because that's always helpful for me. It's just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, we're back here, that's good. We can progress. I thought I'd gotten lost for a moment.
Nobody here. I can't sense anything.
Probably means they're waiting to ambush us.
Hang on! Be careful!
It's fine, there's really nothing here.
We're
Guys?
all right for once.
Seriously?
There's no path either. What do we do?
Oh
This looks
god.
familiar.
Oh yeah. Shouldn't there be some mechanism here?
I'll try moving it.
Yeah, moving it
There's
with...
a door there.
Oh, excellent. So, let's move the mechanism. Hope this works. It's nice that we finally get to use this. I've been wondering what it does for so long.
Huh.
The water level is rising.
Wow, neat trick that. Never seen that before.
Pretty amazing.
Don't sink, Syrenne.
I'm not gonna sink.
Oh god.
Oh, nobody told me we'd be swimming. Who builds these things?
It must have been some forgotten civilization.
Probably.
That probably wasn't a serious question.
Don't care if it wasn't a serious question. It needed answering. Thank you, Lowell. And Lowell, Syrenne, could you please have your domestic a little bit later, please? I'd like to find out what the heck's going on down here, let alone, what's happening between everybody. This stuff kind of isn't that important, you know? Oh, we're back in this room.
Wait. This is... We've
Oh
come out
god,
here.
we're back in this room.
Aren't these the Reptid catacombs?
Yes, they are.
Yes, that's what we heard from the soldiers.
Now this is surprising. Oh, the good times we had here.
You're suddenly in high spirits.
Yes, she's been grinning ever since you helped her out of the water, Lowell.
Mirania? Have I done something to rag you off?
I would like to know this too, because Mirania's particularly snarky today. And oh god. Some cave cougars. And reptid gladiators. And reptid sorcerers and all sorts. Now, the cave cougars are not as difficult here as they have been previously, because we are much stronger now. We have a much fuller team, and we are capable of taking them down much more easily. However, they are still the most difficult enemies in the game. Very powerful, very quick, and most definitely out for your blood.
Here it goes!
Now, this is actually, I believe, the only real fight we're going to be getting into, for quite a while. Maybe. A little bit. I see a fight coming soon, but I believe it may or may not be part of this same fight. It's those damn cave cougars, you know? Although actually, no, they're just gonna go down very quickly now. You shall pay for all the heck you put me through. Die, you stupid cave cougars, I dislike you very, very, very much. You've caused me nothing but grief this entire playthrough. Therefore, you must suffer. I have to say that went a lot better than expected. Not that they gave us much bloody experience, though. It's a bit of a waste, really. Thankfully, there are some chests down here, which is what we fought for. So we get a Light of the Outsider, obviously quite important. And we get a Royal Ring, so all sorts of extra goodies down here. And okay, the long fight is coming now. I thought we were nearly done, and we weren't. Oh, but this is brilliant fun. Oh, I like what's coming up next. This is excellent. Because I believe our friends here are about to play a little game. Do you remember that scene in Lord of the Rings where Gimli and Legolas kind of count how many orcs they do in? Yeah, we're about to get one of them. Oh yeah.
Shall we see who can get the most?
Of course. Let's do this.
We're not playing games here.
I don't care if we're not playing games. I just want to murder things now. Turned it into a game and we shall win successfully. Good luck, everybody. You don't stand a chance. Now this fight lasts a long time, more so than it probably should do. But it is fun because you're having a little challenge against your friends to see who can kill the most reptids. It's a bit gruesome and a bit morbid, but you can get some very different dialogue depending on how many you kill. And Zael, being the excellent man that he is, will count as he goes along. Can't remember if you get anything if you get the most, but you certainly get some dialogue, which is always fun. Lowell, I think you need to improve here. I think we may be beating your asses. Like, really badly beating your asses. You're really not doing very well. Because as you said, like 100? We've personally killed about a quarter. Nearly killed a third of them. Brilliant. But yeah, after this, there's not really much fighting left. I think they thought, we've shoved them through a massive long gauntlet. Let's give them a bit of freedom. Come on, guys, you're slacking, jeez. We're going to be at 40 soon. We might even potentially get half of them killed. Then, so there's 40. Can we get 10 more before this fight is over? I'd like to think we can, because we've got a while to go yet. This fight really does go on a while. It's insane. Five more to go. We can do this. Syrenne, 22 is just not good enough. It really, really isn't good. Oi! Stop making me slip up. Good grief. Oh yes! Just in time, we got 50. Boo yes! Ha 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 ha!
Is it over?
Wait, does that mean Zael won? Oh man.
Zael, when did you get so good, eh?
Sure you weren't holding back a little.
Shut up, I could do that.
Syrenne's gone all shy.
She's bright red.
Oh dear.
Yeah? This is one of my shy.
Hey, playtime's over, guys. Let's move on.
Oh, I wish
That
I had
shrine
stopped
should be up
slipping.
ahead.
You're right. I'm guessing that's the place where this horrible feeling is coming from.
Probably yes. Oh, let's go. It's not like we have much choices, it must be where things are coming from, so let's go murder. Now, I do find it slightly lazy that they do reuse some of the dungeons multiple times. The first Repted Caves, for instance, and then the Repted Catacombs have now got a reappearance. It's a bit lazy, but, oh, good grief.
The water's changed colour.
Oof.
I suppose this is the problem.
I would suspect so, yes.
So this is what caused all the craziness.
I can see how prolonged exposure to this certainly could induce madness.
I can't believe it. I mean, when did all this appear?
God only knows.
This stuff got into the city.
Yeah. Just be glad we got here before any real damage was done.
It's very, very true.
Here. Can't sense anything more.
Seems
Well,
there's
that's
only
very
one other
helpful.
place we can go now. The Reptids
Yes.
hideout below. Let's get down there.
However, we don't want to be going there just
There
yet,
must be something down there causing all this.
because we want to get the chests that are hidden in the 3 corners of the room, exactly like how we had to go to them the last time. Unlike the last time where it was completely compulsory, this time I believe you can. I want to get through the wall, God. Thank you. Now, because basically these just give you, like, Light of the Outsiders and Gnome Gold and so on and so forth, not the, very important fangs that go into the pedestal that open up the stairs. But you might still want to pick them up, because obviously they are helpful if you want to do New Game Plus. But this is a nice kind of tense build-up to what's about to happen. Because I have to say, I was not expecting what's about to happen. And I doubt that you guys will be expecting it either. Either way, it's absolutely hilarious. And quite a fun way of having our last dungeon. Right. Everybody ready? Let's go down into the main hideout and find out what the hell's going on. Because this is literally the only place where anything could be coming from. So, maybe the Queen of the Abyss has returned in some weird way. Oh, it's all... Oh,
This place would be all messed up.
it's all watery, I don't like it.
The place is flooded.
Disgusting! Ugh! It's on my boots! It's not coming out!
It's okay, Syrenne.
This is unbearable.
It'll be fine.
The stuff's coming from further inside.
So, let's, go over there. It's really annoying that all this lovely gold is lying around here.
Treasure. Ruined. Well, the stuff on top should still be fine.
Oh,
Never had
that's
key for this
very
stuff
true.
Anyway. Why worry?
A key.
I know. Maybe we could use that ring to find it.
It's
You might
very
be right.
true.
No harm in trying.
So, having the ring, we can now get the key that will open up the, all of the repted treasure. So, now we've just got to go and pick up our rewards. Lots of gold is coming our way right now. Also, other keys, just because they can. I mean, essentially, you do need the shrine key to progress, so you do need to get that. And whilst you're here, you might as well open up all the other treasure chests, well, all the other treasure hoards as well. Because it's just a waste to leave this treasure just lying here. Because it's not like the reptiles are going to use it. And it's not like anybody's really going to come down here again, so, we just need to pillage. And I believe that pretty much does it. That is all of the hoards picked up. So let's go find out what the heck is causing all this gunk to pervade throughout the reptid catacombs and make the water all hideously pink and darky. It's certainly not going to be what you're expecting.
Something evil. Right then. Let's go. Keep a lookout.
Let's save beforehand, because it could be a very difficult boss, you know? Certainly wouldn't be out of the ordinary to expect it.
It's like gallons of milk gone off.
Oh!
I knew it.
Oh dear. The polluted water just keeps flooding out of here.
And now we know the cause. Take it down.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, here we have the Berserk Kraken. It's very flamboyant, I have to say. Now, you may think that the Berserk Kraken is going to be incredibly difficult. He's not. Especially if you are at the level that I am. He just simply is not that difficult. In fact, he's incredibly easy.
They will do if we don't hit its body.
So basically what you've got to do is just keep attacking the tentacles. Eventually the Kraken will come out, and then it's just time to attack. Now, he can do quite a bit of damage, but he's a very, very easy boss, I have to say. Like, I was thinking, oh god, this is going to be so difficult. It's not.
Messed up by some squid.
It's up to us to stop this thing. I'm gonna go after its weak point. Everybody back me up.
Especially because, kind of,
Get in there.
like, I mean, if you get people to use their spirit attacks on it, it's just going to go down so insanely quickly, it's unreal.
We're with you, Zael.
Also, if you ride it,
Of course.
which you can do.
See how you like this.
So if you
I think Zael's gonna be fine from now on.
do the vertical slice
Yes.
into it,
He's come to terms with Dagran's fate.
then yeah, you're fine. And you get the ancient alloy, which is for the knight's attire, upgradey stuff. And that's that
They
done.
grow up before you know it. Dagran would be proud.
So, we're done here. Let's leave. And then it's time to get to the end of the game. Yay!
Further contamination was halted, and as a precaution against the fumes, the area below Lazulis Castle was sealed off to protect the islands.
That reminds me. I found a bag of food in the tavern before. It was really good, so I scoffed the lot.
Syrenne, so it was you.
Oh, is that why you're mad at me?